Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 232 pounds. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon, Bone Crusher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller when you're
That is how you scramble, folks.
big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Single collar tie now. Big, straight left. Again, they clinch.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch. Nice kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Outstanding knee to body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Spinning back fist. Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh! He is all about that left kick to the body. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Big kick. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Punch coming, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice run through there.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Beautiful kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike, and he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lands the right hand. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nice punch by Lee.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand. Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's for his opponent. When it's time to, it's in there deep. There you go.
And there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all waiting to his opponent.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice moving punch. What a tricky head kick.
Head kick, that's a miss.
Back out of there. Back out of there now.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is going on the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt.
Let me see that right.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
What a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And there's a takedown attempt. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Muay Thai plump. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Lee. And he landed the right hand there. Straight right. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. He's done. He's done.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Pretty significant right to the left side. Oh, huge knee to the head. Got the single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie punch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, crawled and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Oh, he eats a knee. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Strong kick to the outside of that boot leg form there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, wow! Huge head kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Oh, straight right.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now a knee.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, nice. Beautiful collar tie. He's got it.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Nice shot to the body.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Head kick lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Punch over the top.
Lee gets in the clinch yet again. Oh, overhand left, no good. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to yourself.
Oh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, he is sniffing out these takedowns from a mile away. Stuffed another shot there. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Good punch land.
The combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, collar tie. Straight left counter finds its home. Takedown defense holds up.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Knee to the body. Went for the inside leg kick. Visibly limping here. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. 15 seconds to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he connects. Strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
That last round's over. He took his best shots and smiled back.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice punch there by Lee. Single collar tie now. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, nice jab up top by Lee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Connects with a right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, head kick. Lee gets touched by that kick there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick.
Great punch, man. So much power.
Some real power shots here.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area.
Big punch land. Ooh, beautiful head kick.
Well, nice job there to use his opponent's offense against him as he lands the counter hook. Nice strike there by Lee. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way.